Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of March 7th through the 13th of 2023. And I would also like to give a special thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel, as well as given it a thumbs up and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. And the devil to start. Learning what to cut loose this week, are you? Cutting different things out of your life, realizing what's been holding you back for a while, your enjoyment, different things that you want to happen in your life. So you're feeling a little more stable within yourself to make this transformation. And the Temptress, so there you go. You're mixing elements together. You know, you're feeling your health is starting to return. You're feeling more optimistic in your life. You're having new people entering into some people in your life. You know, you're starting to understand that, you know, if this was a relationship or friendship or sometimes even family that were holding you back or holding you from accomplishing or doing or going where you want, this is the week that you're saying, you know, I'm cutting the ties that bind me and moving forward. So wish fulfillment. Beautiful. 9 of Cups. So what have you wished for this week, Pisces? What did you want to come into your life? Kind of accomplishment did you want to see for yourself in the future? You know, that sort of thing. You know, this is good love, good times. You know, you've hit the mother lode. You're in all aspects of your life this week. You know, your creativity's overflowing. You're just feeling more content within yourself. And the 8 of Pentacles. So teacher, are you? Learning, helping others, moving forward. This could be you yourself taking an interest in a course, something that maybe you've thought about. You've just sort of, I don't know if I want to do it sort of thing, but you know, this is the week that you're just hunkering down, you know, and you're going to start. You know, this is like you're starting over in something from the beginning, and it's good luck. You're moving forward. You're having a major shift in your life and your identity and what you expect going forward with yourself. So good for you, you know. And the Hierophant. So there you are. For some of you, you know, this could be you being a teacher or talking to somebody in the authority that, you know, that you respect. This could be like a wise friend, people that's gone through a few things in their life and, you know, you respect them for it. They're like a mentor to you. And for others of it, this could actually be, you know, you talking to a therapist about different things in your life. Maybe you're talking to them of, you know, why do I make the decisions I've been making? Why do I do this? Or why am I repeating that? But you're trying to find solutions for yourself going forward. And you're not afraid this week to ask other people's opinions, you know. And like I said, this could be you actually thinking of going back to school for something that, you know, you either want a little more knowledge in or something that you want to learn, something that's sparked in yourself. You know, you're remembering that thing that perhaps you put off for a long time ago, and now you've decided that if I want to have this momentum going forward, perhaps I have to take this course in some area in your life. Or like I said, it could be you helping someone else with theirs, making that decisions going forward. And the Justice, that's okay. Making for some of you, is a court appearance, you know, some sort of settlement. This could be a divorce for others, a legal contract for some as well. You know, sometimes when you take a job or a new position, though they're giving incentives to sign on to these new jobs, but they're also making it that they're not going to give you your tangible goods until the future, so you have to work with them for a year, and then they will, pay you what they promised you, some sort of that. Or this could be you making out a will for some of yous, but you want to do it fairly and justful. You don't want to, you're having a little bit of uneasiness with yourself having to do this, but you also realize that if you don't do this, it will come back to, bite you in the biscuit in the future. So, you're going to deal with whatever this is in your life. If this is an old debt that you need to settle up with, you're going to do that. Or if they need to settle up with you, you're going to make sure that it's in writing so that, there's no miscommunications. And the Emperor. So there you go. You're committed to this plan now, and you're going to see follow through, because in the future it will benefit you and everyone involved. So you're, moving forward. If this was in a job that you're unhappy with, then you're figuring out, what I have to have for, expenses, that sort of thing, moving forward, and you're taking the right steps to make sure that you're going to accomplish that without worry. You're going forward. You're realizing that, you have a lot to offer, and you're no longer going to get, held back. Maybe there's been a position that you wanted to move up in or move forward with, and you've been held back, so you're questioning your own independence. How do I go about accomplishing this? And the King of Pentacles. So you want luxury, comfort. You're making wise investments. Maybe you're looking into squirreling away a little bit of money in the future without letting anybody know. It's just that you want, going forward, to have less stress on yourself. And the Three of Swords. So you've been hurt, betrayed in some cases. Maybe this was in a relationship. Maybe you ran around on them, or they ran around on you, and you're realizing that it's left a mark on you. As much as we tell ourselves that, I'm over them, everything in our lives makes some sort of impression, and maybe you're just trying to get past this, so that if it's a relationship you're looking at, that in the future, if you get into one, you're not carrying that excess baggage with you. Ooh, and there you go. Wheel of Fortune. So you're definitely getting some sort of payoff. There's money coming in. There's good love coming into the future. There's good career choices. Things are, if this is a career change for some of you, this is like the big break you always wanted. It's going to have tangible goods at the end. But you're happy. You're feeling like, I've accomplished something. I'm moving forward on a positive note, which is wonderful to see. And there you are. Six of Rods. So you've accomplished a lot. And I think this is the week that you're going to get people to realize of what you have on offer and what you've done to accomplish it, what you're sacrificed in some cases. And coming in contact with some old friends, people you haven't seen for a while. This could even be an encounter in the future that could turn into a romance, something heated up. Maybe this was somebody you knew in the past and it never really got off the ground, but you always felt comfortable around them, so you run into them again and it makes you feel good. And the King of Cups. So there you are. You're moving forward. You know what you want to accomplish. You're motivated this time. Anything that's been holding you back, you're going to resolve those problems. Whether they're in your relationships or your friendships or your jobs. You just want clarity, happiness, and you want to move forward. You have a vision for yourself of what you want to come in. And you're not going to let anything hold you back. This is the time that you're trusting yourself, your instincts, you're following your intuition, because this is what you want, this is what you can accomplish, and you're just going to go for it. You're actually going to, you know, if this is a relationship that you're interested in taking up, you're going to take the swords out. You're going to try to, you know, lower your barriers a little bit so that you can let this come into your life, so that you can bring happiness back into your life and contentment. All right, I am going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are very positive. You know, things are really going to change here this week. You're already determined to make it happen. You know, there's going to be paperwork that needs to be signed for finalizing things in your life. All right. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Well, isn't that beautiful? There you go. You're healing. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.